Kill.
Wow. My frames are incredible on this server.
You're
It's
welcome.
Caucasus.
Thank
All
you, God.
technology.
It's
also
impressive because it's my old gaming rig.
It's probably running pretty low on units as well, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Howdy.
Who was that?
Great.
Is that masked man?
What net ID and group ID do you want to go, Tiger Shark?
Let's go group ID 3, and I'll go net ID 1.
Is there a tanker up?
Yeah, both types. They're just.
Copy, group ID 3, own ID 2 for me.
Yep,
You
that's
can
right.
move them, of course.
Just waiting for alignment to finish and then I'll be heading up.
Copy. I might just stay around the tanker for fun.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. My SRS bindings are fucked up somehow. I got you though, Goldie.
Yeah, mate, all good. Yeah, I saw someone disappear from 30FM just after I said hello.
I don't know why my bindings aren't working. Is it Viacom?
You're gonna have a working fleet for the ground stuff, with the FAC stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be let's go with 255.
Sorry, what area are we going to be operating around?
Takumi, the city, not the
Copy.
airfield. Why is my SRS bindings not working?
They're probably conflicting with the Viacom ones.
Viacom's off now.
Yeah, but it probably have it turned off, or you. Actually, there's one you need to turn on. Hang on, I'll find out what it is.
Maybe rescan input devices. Does that?
Yeah, give that a go.
No,
it's not going to hurt.
It's under radio. Make sure in your SRS down under profile settings, you've got radio switch works as push to talk.
Settings.
Sort of scroll down a page or so.
Radio switch works as push to talk on. Yeah, I mean, none of these have changed.
Should get off.
Always allow SRS hotkeys. Is that right?
Okay, no, that was off.
Maybe a different frequency. 255 is the AWACS.
Okay, let's go 256.
256 it is.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay,
Dad.
that worked. Thanks, Strike. 30 FM. Gotcha, Golly. We're on the same airfield, aren't we, Goldie? You took the airframe next to me, right?
No, he's he's the other one.
Oh, okay.
Kudata or whatever it is, the one that's to the south of the AO. Is it Sakumi and you're at...
I'm at, Sakumi is 12 miles from the AO. Gudata is 19 miles from the AO. I'm at Sakumi because it's closer.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really matter though, it's probably a 20-minute difference.
So we need you guys to sort of self-organize into F-18 packages or something. With, and pick a call sign. Shrike, yours is clown penis.
Yep.
Yours got picked for you. Yeah, just the usual. Yeah.
Just the random name generator came up.
Clown penis. Yes, exactly.
Clown or cloud?
Clown.
Cloudy clown.
I'm actually not going to load an aeroplane in, but I'm just watching from the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. What channel for the data link for VOC A, VOC B? For the 18s?
You mean the net IDs? Is that what you mean?
No, mids.
Mids, sorry.
Oh, you said, yeah. Did he say for the 18s or for the A10s?
18s.
F18.
18s. Oh, okay.
Oh, we had to revert SRS, didn't we? It's still
Yes,
bugged?
to
Yeah,
199.
1.9.9.
Yeah, just run the installer in the install folder, and it'll do it for you automatically. Because technology.
Because he's removed version 2 from his website.
Cool. I will do that now. Go back into DCS.
Radio check 256.
Yeah, but what secondary radio or COM2 you working on?
Thank you.
default,
Radio check
we can
256.
change it though. I don't mind.
Loud and clear.
So 256 is our
Thank
ground
you.
channel.
Grand or FAC?
The FAC channel. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a live ground force?
Yep.
Yeah, 40, let's just go 130.
Yeah, copy. Just let it spin up and check. What are you
And we're
carrying
gonna be-
weapon-wise?
Just carry small versions of either GPS or and laser guided if you, depending on which
Yeah.
one you want to practice on.
I've got 212s and 238s.
Piglet, what channel's your mids?
Oh yeah, just see. 40.
Copy.
Just a sec, Ollie. I'm gonna mute myself on Discord. Yeah.
Sorry, Piglet, did you say 4-2?
Yep, 40. 40.
Floaty, I'm going to be a gentleman and taxi down to the other end of the runway.
Yep. What? 27?
No. Was it 07? 09.
09's the far end.
Yeah, going to go down. 09's where the 18s are.
Wondering why I can't set 4-2 as my mids.
I see you there. Try transmitting. I can see you connected to it.
On 4 or 4-2?
4-2.
4-2.
Radio check, 4-2.
Loud and clear. 4-2.
It says channel 4. 4-2 just flashes and then doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I think it's a bug because I've struck it before. But normally it works fine. Even if it visually tells you different, just trust it.
Yeah, right. Whatever. What are you rocking?
GBU 12. Just going to just pull into Sakumi to make an adjustment.
Fair enough.
Target 40. Yeah, go for target 40. Have we got you have a mark on the map roughly where the center of the AO is, or at least the contact point for us, so we can chuck it in nav?
If you want, I can read out a NGRS location for the... There's a mark point on the map with the information for you.
Yeah, right, okay. Is that at the location, or...?
Yes, it
That
is,
mark
yes.
point is in the middle of the AO. Yeah.
So, all call signs, this is Hog Flight. We are in orbit over the target area. And our reference point will be the lake that you will see in the middle of the city.
In the whiteboard. Again. Just putting in the chords for where everyone is meeting up. Cool, we have a waypoint. find that. So, who's doing AFAC?
I think Tiger is
Hawkeye signs, Hawkeye, can you let us in when you're inbound 10 miles?
and Chicken Freak is 256.
Yeah, I'm monitoring on 256 at the moment.
How are you dividing yourselves up into teams?
Yeah, Tiger, this is Gimbal. I'm Viper. We're 2 ship, me and Floydie. I guess we'll just go by Viper. Keep it simple.
Roger that,
What's
Viper.
ours?
Piglet?
Roger, I'm just on the takeoff off at the moment. I'll get myself sorted in a second.
Who are you going to be flying with?
Klooge will make a 2-ship element. We'll call ourselves Psycho.
Roger, Psycho. Is there anyone else?
Negative.
Any other 18s out there?
I don't believe we do.
Roger that.
Actually, scratch that. I think Mr. Ping.
Ping can fly with you guys, Psycho 3.
Ping, do you want to move over to mids 4-2?
Yep, cool. I'll be there shortly.
It's Piglet Soccer 1. I'm just going to set up an orbit over Sukumi. We'll use Sukumi as our anchor.
Radio check 42 mid.
Loud and clear.
Thank you.
Yes, so Psycho 1's in orbit at Angels 10 over Sukumi.
Oh man, FDs are stuffed up.
Psycho 1 overhead orbit Sukumi at Angels 10.
See if I can fix it.
Copy, Psycho 1. Psycho Flight, your targets are armored trucks on the northern side,
northern shore of that lake in the middle of Sakumi.
Okay, Psycho 1, northern shore of the northern lake, Sakumi, looking.
Northern shore of the lake near the sea in the middle of Sakumi. I can give you MTRS.
No, it's okay. I've got a visual of the lake near the sea. It's in a bluff. It's got on the northern side. We've got a stand of trees and a small clearing with vehicles.
Yep, roger that. That's your target. I count 3 vehicles. So Psycho Flight, engage at will. You're cleared hot.
Psycho 1, count 4 vehicles, trucks, what looks like.
Copy that. Whole flight standing by for BDA.
And Psycho 1's gonna push to the sea for IP. I'll be ingressing from the south.
Roger, that's a good plan, yeah. I should have given you that. Yeah, ingress from the south, egress north.
Yeah, roger. South and north, my laser code will be 1687, weapon will be GBU 12.
Copy that. Psycho 5, be advised, both Hulk flight is at Angel 7.5.
Psycho 1 will be at or above Angel 9.
Copy that.
Psycho 1 inbound 6 miles.
Psycho flight cleared hot.
Psycho 1 clear, 20 seconds.
Can you repeat the frequencies? I was off comms for a bit.
256 for the ground comms.
Copy.
Psycho 1, GBU 12 away.
Psycho flight, are you coordinating amongst yourselves on those targets?
Yeah, roger.
Copy.
Psycho 1 laser hot, 1687. That's a splash.
Confirm splash 1.
Alright, I'll tee up my guys for the follow-up.
Copy that. Be advised, vehicles are dispersing.
Yeah, roger. Okay, 2 and 3, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get eyes on.
I'm
Yeah,
lifting
roger.
off now.
Just the big lake by the sea and the city proper. It's, the grid is 608, 626.
I've got the grid, but I can't see any targets.
Yeah, Roger. You'll get the lake, northern face. You'll see one burning red. And it'll be clear.
Oh,
there.
wait, yep, I see it.
Just pick a target, any target, and tee up with I don't know, whatever AFAC calls himself. Dog face. Shit breath. I don't know. recommend you push a code not 1688 because there are other people behind it, of course.
Yeah, I got a target nearest to the lake.
Oh, watch out, see there. The western one, it looks like.
Psycho
Just,
2
keep-
rolling in, GBU 12.
Roger that, Psycho.
We'll keep our height at Angels 9 or above as well.
Three will be operating on code 1657.
Psycho 2 pickle.
1657.
Oh no. I'll be surprised if that hits. Nope.
Did you?
Psycho Flight Hawk 1, Psycho 2. I believe that bomb may have gone into the lake.
Yeah, but did you coordinate with AFAC?
Yes it did. I got the laser code on the T-bug. That'll do it. I've got the armor too.
Do we have general coordinates for that target, or are we just going by laser?
Just visual, just fly to Sukumi, big lake by the sea, northern shore, you'll see it there.
Copy.
I can give you a grid if you want, but it sticks out like dog's balls.
That's okay, cool.
Wait, are they actually lasing for us?
And south lays for now. You can request it, no doubt.
Yeah. I forgot to arm the laser. And set the right
But
code
like,
for the
main
bomb.
thing is like the coordination with them. So like check in with them, tell
Psycho
them.
2 Hawk 1 advised with pickle.
Yeah, so that's what I was about to say. Like, he's basically in charge. You're not allowed to be. You're not allowed to make a unilateral decision at all. Basically, he does all the decision makings, and you slave to it.
Yeah. No, it's
so-
been a while since I coordinated anything, so...
Yeah, basically just like he's the master, you're slave. So just ask him what target.
Viper Flight Hawk 1.
What freak, what weapon, what egress, da-di-da-di-da.
Hawk Flight, Viper Flight, second. Viper Flight, have you got an ETA? Oh yeah, we sure do. Hawk Flight, now. Thanks for that time on target there, Gimbal. Viper Flight, your FAC will be Hawk 2. He has targets for you inside the built-up urban area. Yeah, roger that. Targets inside built-up urban area. Our FAC is Hawk 2. You want us to transfer to a different frequency? Negative. Let's stay on this one for the timing. Very relaxed.
Flight, this is money. 1 times 810, station southwest of the AO.
Copy money 1, Hog 1. Stand by for tasking.
Copy that. Do you want me to put it as my ammo?
Negative money, you good?
Money, your target is also, there is a lake in the middle of Sakumi.
Thanks for the follow.
You have targets
Dylan.
on the northern shore of that lake,
How's it going, Matt?
right smack in the middle of that coastline there.
Copy that, Hawk 1. Focusing on those targets. I see 3 trucks, approximately.
Roger that, one of those trucks is yours, the other 2 are for Psycho Flight.
Copy that. Advisement ready for running.
Roger, get yourself oriented south to north and let us know when you're ready.
Copy that. Positioning 2 7.
Right, the flight Hawk 2.
Sorry, Piglet. Because I was a bit distracted when you were first checking in. Which direction are we meant to be anchoring off the target?
Your targets are bearing 451, approximately.
Probably ingress from the south, so south-north, but it's your discretion.
Ammo trucks
Oh, okay.
sitting on a road in a reasonably
Or his
open
discretion.
area between
Like,
six buildings.
you can request, but the main thing, he's in charge. Is always the main thing.
Yeah.
Can give MGRS coordinates if required.
Yeah, roger that, Hawk 2. I don't know if this thing takes MGRS natively. Is it possible to give it a...
See, there's a bit of a line up there now, so like you've got to work your way into the queue some way. So just request the target, he'll, you know, put you on standby somewhere, like a orbit somewhere. And then when he's ready for you, he'll just call you.
My number 2 may have found them. Stand by.
Yeah, I just forget all the phraseology and stuff, or what procedure and that sort of thing.
Yeah, just, don't worry about phrase, just use English, you know. Yeah. But he's dealing with 2 A10s by the sound of it. They'll run through.
Yeah.
Copy, Money 1, you are
Just
cleared
jump
hot.
Copy that. Clear hot. Engaging 1 enemy truck to the east with 1 guided rocket. Over.
Roger that.
Hawk 2, this is Rifle 1. Are you able to read out those lat longs for us, and then we'll just confirm we're in the right area?
Yeah, firm. Northing 4300.549.
Rifle.
Easting 04059.641 is the northernmost truck of the group.
Yeah, roger that. We confirm that is what we've found here. We will prosecute now. Thank you.
Copy that. Attack from the south, egress to the north. You're cleared up.
Attack from the south, egress to the north. Clear on.
What laser freak are you going for, big boy?
Quadruple 1.
Quad 1.
Is that gonna work?
Yep.
Yeah, if it goes in, it goes in.
See, I'm alright.
One rolling back out. Incorrect laser code on weapons.
I just want to do a spot search.
Roger that, Money 1. Advise when you're ready for your next run. Hog 1, Psycho 2, you ready?
That's you.
Psycho 2 read.
Psycho 2, how you doing prosecuting those targets?
Yep, I'm ready to roll in with GPU 12.
Roger, please advise that Money 1 has targets to the east of your, the easternmost target of those group of trucks. Please focus on the western side.
Sorry, western side of the lake.
Negative, the western targets, westernmost targets. Of the 3 targets you have, focus on the ones on the western side.
Yep, got it.
Hawk 1, Psycho 3, checking in.
Roger, Psycho 3, are you 10 miles out?
Currently with Psycho 1, 10 miles, 18 miles from target.
Roger that. Psycho 3, stand by. We'll wait for Psycho 2 to prosecute his target. Next one is yours.
No problems, just chilling. Hotline, this is Money One, reline from the south, rolling in, ready to fire.
Roger, Money 1, cleared hot.
Clear hot.
I'm going to fall back into trail.
Yeah, copy.
Piglet, I'm about 17,000 feet. I'm above you guys, behind you. Gonna stay out here until I get called in.
Yeah, roger. Just elbow your way in, otherwise these hungry hippos won't let you in.
That's okay, I'm trying to remember how to use his weapons.
Right.
Hog 1 to Money 1, good effect on target.
Copy that, good effect on target, rolling out to the southeast.
Psycho 2 is southeast, 15 miles. Permission to roll in.
Yep, they're all good. Psycho 2, permission granted.
You just called out IP inbound.
Yeah. I need to read up and study again. It's been so long.
I've forgotten half of it, to be honest. So.
Well, ever since the Hinds come out, that's all I've been doing.
Yeah, and I think the main thing is as long as you on the same page, you're looking at the same target, and you seek and get permission, that's it, you know.
Right, that's right, Hawk 2.
Psycho 2, Pickle.
Hog 2, Viper 2.
Yeah, go for Hawk 2.
Yeah, we're currently overhead 20,000. Got those targets, we're good. Just checking, we're good to ingress east to west due to sort of target geometry that gives us a straight lane onto the target. It's not obscured by power lines or buildings.
Yeah, east-west, good.
Yeah, copy. Coming around now, Mav.
Roger.
Psycho 2, egressing.
Spot search works okay, got your target.
Psycho 2,
Got it,
Shark,
smash.
good effect on target. Psycho 3, there is one target left for you.
See you, mate, bing.
Psycho 3 has it inside.
Roger, you're cleared hot, fire it well.
Copy, do I have an ingress direction?
South-north is what we've been telling everyone.
Copy.
If there's no more targets, should we go tanker?
Say again, big boy.
Should we go to tanker?
I'm happy to go to tanker. I'm at 7.1. You go find it, mate.
Alright, try and find it.
Yankee and 266.
Psycho 1 and 2 is departing for tanker.
Roger, 1-2. Is it in some... Yeah, it's not too far away.
Cycle 3 volume.
Viper 2, rifle by 2 trucks on assigned target.
Cleared hub.
Got the tanker 084 roughly.
Yeah, roughly that. Yep. Got him on radar as well.
Yeah, I think he's at Angels 2-3 from
Viper
memory.
1 running in.
Don't quite that one.
Viper 1, good effect on target.
I'm missing all my buttons for AF-18. It's very distressing having to use the mouse.
Oh, you haven't redone your binds?
Yeah, I've been lazy. I haven't soldered them.
Money 1, hog 1.
Hog 1, this is Money 1. Stand.
It's gonna start a
Money
bit of a
1
climb.
target is a tank in the
Yeah, I'll
northern,
just
northwestern
intro
part
3
of
miles.
the city, just on the outskirts, near
I
the
think
tree
it's
line.
the...
I
don't
can
know
give
which one
you
it is, actually.
lat long or MTRS when you're ready.
Give me MGRS when ready.
Copy.
Shell,
MGRS
I think.
Is he hot or
37T
Oh, yeah.
FH 59645 64634.
So I copy that effect as follows. MGRS 37T FH 59645 64634. Over.
Read back correct.
Right before push 124.0. Hog 2, Viper 1, did you say something?
Hey, Willow.
Push
Happy birthday.
124.0.
For 2 days away.
just on the right there? I'm going to duck under to your left.
Yep, see him.
He's probably doing 290, 300 knots, somewhere around there. That's what it says on my radar anyway.
What's the tech in for the tanker at the moment?
18 Yankee.
Not valid. On COM 1, are we able to have a different frequency, please?
Yeah, gonna have to start climbing pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't reckon. I'll give it some jandle.
Stand by, Viper flight. Viper flight, Viper 2, good effect on target. Stand by for freak.
Warren, this is Money 1.
What's your speed, mate?
Positioning for south north, running.
Yeah, I was watching it. I'm like, maybe it'll be okay.
257 push.
So I'd put it,
Money flight, your
Put into a dive.
suggested
get that
ingress
engine back.
is from the west, egress to the east.
Copy that. Hog 1 positioning to the west and egress east.
Got the tanker probably at our 8 o'clock.
Is it? Ah, whoops. I was on waypoint, not tucking.
Hog 1, second 3 back at OP.
Sorry, I'm very rusty at the moment.
Roger, Psycho 3, stand by.
That's what practice is for.
Copy.
I want to get ready for next liberation campaign.
Yep. Okay, I've got him at 70 miles and cold. So I reckon mill power. We'll try and run him down. Little rule of thumb is get him in TWS, bug him up. Get the data block, you get your closure rate and range on the right there. And take the range, which is 16 miles right now, add a 0, so it's 160. That's your recommended closure rate. So when he's at 8 miles, the recommended closure is 80 knots. Normally this far out you just go fast as you fucking can, but when you get closer, like within 5 miles, use that rule of thumb, that's good.
Rolling in with 1 times GBU 12.
Okay, I'll jump over to your left side.
Open, over.
Roger that, cleared hard, money 1.
Copy that, move on.
Yeah, very slow closure rate.
Yeah, normally just go max chickens, just what you can get out of it.
Psycho 3.
But when you get within about 5-6 miles, then you use that rule of thumb.
Psycho 3, hog 1.
That gets you nice and hot and nice assertive,
Psycho 3
but not
of
too fast. when you're
GPS
shooting.
guided munition.
You did it?
Roger, stand by for MGRS.
Copy, I don't know.
I swear trimming doesn't work anymore.
Pickle. Give me 1 second to figure out.
I can also do that long if you prefer.
Lat long would be useful with decimal at the end.
Alright, stand by.
Money 1 shot.
Copy, Money 1. Money 1, can you please take on target duties? Please see if you can find any targets.
Repeat last call.
Money, can you please scan the area for further targets?
Copy that, will do.
Psycho 3, lat long is as follows. Target a fuel tank. Lat long is north 4300.543.
Sorry.
Northing is 4300.543.
Northing 430043.
00543.
What?
Copy.
Cut that corner, I reckon.
That is the wrong format. We need
Yep.
2 at the end and then 2 more precise lat long.
Oh.
Yeah, if you in the map you will see it. It's different. Not sure what it's called.
But you can also do non-precise as well, right?
Yep. But it might hit the neighborhood. Hit another orphanage. Are you using the map or your TGP?
I'm using a TGP.
Copy. Let me. I don't know how to convert it. Not sure how to do it. 1 second.
Maybe one of the other boys can help you out with MTRS on mids.
Yeah, I'm gonna find that out now.
Do you know how to use MGRS?
Sure do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a good system. Yeah.
Yeah, but can we put it into here somewhere? Because all I know is lat long. Can you change it to MGRS?
No, you don't change shit. It does it all at the same time. So you know when you select waypoint, select a waypoint, go to your FC on your HSI. Instead of going position, hit grid, and it'll come up with a grid on your right MFD. Slew your cursor to the grid square that you want to use. Look on the FTM map to see what that is for Sakumi. Yeah, it's a 2-letter thing. Hit designate on it, and then just tap in the 6 digits or 10 digits or whatever you use into the UFC and press enter, and that's it.
Okay, so first I select the square, and then I'll punch in the following 6 digits.
Yep, that's it. Yep, it's very quick.
So Sukumi would be, if I'm not wrong, FH.
Yep, Foxtrot Hotel, that's it.
Copy.
Yeah, I can't look at the map right now, but yeah, if that's what it is on the F10, then that's what you punch in.
Cool, thank you.
And elevation, of course. We're not magic like the F10, the A10.
Another question is, can I do that on the pre-plan on the GBU or not?
Oh, well, I've never tried it on the weapon. I always use waypoints. I use the nav computer in case you have to reload because it resets everything. So,
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I just go for but I've never. I guess it should work,
That's cool. Okay, I'll go with that.
Stand by, Psycho 3.
Slash.
Ready, recontact.
You're very optimistic.
I know, but I was kind of hoping that he would, start to slow down.
Okay, Psycho 3, new tasking.
I swear, trimming in the Hornet just doesn't work anymore.
Tank. MGRS coordinate at 37T. FH 59580.
It's banging along at a good speed.
269. Ready, recontact.
Okay,
I'm gonna go on the right side, right pod.
Copy that. I'm not looking.
Elevation 78. Feet, I think. Ready, recontact.
So it starts a turn.
Alright, best approach is probably west to east. Psycho 3.
Starting a turn, how rude.
It's very convenient. This is 21. I have located a group of tanks, 2 APCs, 2 main battle tanks, located in the vicinity of last strikes.
Roger, Money 1. Stand by. Psycho 3 is probably prosecuting one of the BMPs.
Copy that.
Keep eyes on, and after he's gotten one of the targets, you're free to roll in. Psycho 1, Psycho 2, you guys back on station?
Psycho 1, 2 is on
Roger.
Like, my Hornet just doesn't want to trim down.
Okay, stand by.
Just repeat the MGOS if you can.
MGRS is as follows. FH 59579 64270. You clear to roll in on any target that's not a BMP, anyone?
Copy that, repeat.
Still having issues, Bruce. I'll try to figure it out on my own.
You want to do the read back there, Ping? Make sure.
Read I have is Foxtrot Hotel 595797.
59579. That's the first string of digits. The second string is 64270.
Okay, I don't know where to put that second string.
Okay, well then the first one is just 59579. Are you expecting 6 digits or 5?
6.
Okay, well then it would be
Maybe that was
59579.
observation, right?
Let me check.
Rifle and shack. Rolling out west. South, sorry.
Well, if there's anything land, I'll give it a go.
It's moving, Ping. Maybe you could use your... Can you, move your TGP onto that point?
Oh, yep.
So around that point he's moved slightly, the target. Roger, I can laser search this for you,
Right,
Money.
I'm with you.
Just don't prosecute, okay?
Coming right.
Tiger Shrike on Discord. Just check that Foxtrot Hotel 59. I'm showing that well north of Sakumi. Probably Foxtrot Hotel 66 is over the target area.
Okay, that's weird because I'm reading off what it is in the TGP. I mean, the point is locked on. I've done a designate, made it, you know, SPI. And it's showing 37 Tango, Foxtrot Hotel, 59620, 64307. So I don't know if it's an incompatibility with MGRS and the A10 or something.
No, I'm just looking at the map, but if Ping can't see anything, it's probably because he's trying to look 40 miles north.
Yeah, I'm looking in the middle of wood.
Right, I'm looking in the middle of the woods at the moment.
Yeah, it is near woods.
In the hills?
No, not in the hills. No, just north of the city.
Yeah, this is up in the hills.
Ping, try Foxtrot Hotel 66 is the first 2 digits. No, first, yeah, 2 digits.
You might have a fucked alignment.
Who's it? Whose alignment are you referring to, Piglets? His or mine?
The map will be right, so if you don't line up with the map, there's something wrong with your plane.
Goldie, what are you showing? Do you see my SPI?
Alright, sorry, I worked it out. Foxtrot Hotel, the 66 on the blue text on the F10 map refers to the 6 is the first digit of the northern, and the second 6 is the second digit. Oh, sorry, the first digit of the second group of numbers. So you're looking for Foxtrot Hotel 637651.
Jesus, that looks like nothing on the. Can you lock up that that BMP in your TGP money and tell me what your MGRS is? That's nothing. What it says on the screen, on my screen. Be interesting.
BMPs.
Yeah, that's the one, money. Yeah, so he's gonna lock up the same one. Let's see if we get a similar result.
Should be Foxtrot Hotel 596645.
So. Say again, Psycho 3?
That looks more towards the city. We're getting my TGP on it.
Excellent. So Shrike, I've got that as 59620, that BMP. Is that what you I think we got the 59 part, right? And the last 3 digits were...
Yeah, it's very confusing with me talking on Discord, but yeah, look, that's close enough. There's that group there. They're all in there, 5964. That'll get you within the ballpark.
So it's not the hog that's wrong then?
No, that's all okay. I've worked out what it is.
Okay, all right.
Okay, go visual.
Okay, money.
Just gonna orbit here, Piglet.
Alright.
Psycho 2 checking in.
Gonna separate off.
Also, I am bingo. Okay.
Roger, Psycho 3. Are you going to prosecute this target?
There's a bomb on his way. Already picked up.
Roger that.
Psycho 2 holding south of the AO, ready for tasking.
Roger, Psycho 2, stand by. Fortunately, it looks like you might have missed there, Ping.
I saw that.
Psycho 2, your target is infantry fighting vehicle.
Copy. Infantry vehicle.
It is an IFV Psycho 2, stand by for NGRS.
Copy. Ready to copy.
MGRS is Foxtrot Hotel. Five 9 6 1 8 6.
Repeat.
Foxtrot 37T, in case you haven't, that's the
Just give us the numbers, mate.
yeah. 596196.
Why is that not letting me input that? Standby 1, having a bit of trouble.
You sure it's 596196? It's 1,000 miles away.
That's weird. Can someone please repeat that last grid?
Okay, must have been a glitch. 596246 is what I've got on the...
596246.
Yep.
I had a weird bug where UFC wasn't letting me type in any numbers.
It's giving us bad numbers, he's not reading it off.
Yeah, I got the ocean.
Yeah, it's way over. You've got to given us bad numbers, so read the first 3 digits and then of the first group, and then the first 3 digits of the second group.
Yeah.
Roger that, okay. Stand by, let me know when you're ready for...
Go.
596645.
That's better.
Agreed, Strike.
Elevation, probably doesn't matter.
What? What is going on here?
89 feet.
I'm pressing the numbers and nothing's coming in. 645. There we go. There we go. That's better. I mean, it's literally quite where I was looking.
For me as well, this one.
Really? No, it's
Oh,
5.
no, I just had to reset. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, good.
In a pocket clearing between some trees adjacent to the city.
all that. For,
Is it in a pocket clearing adjacent to the city? A pocket of trees?
I only see the one target.
I'm just asking you, mate, is it in a pocket of a clearing in between some trees?
I think you're talking to me, Piglet. It's in a clearing.
Abs.
Just trying to raise my wingman.
Roger.
Calico with the Psycho 1 of adjacent to the city, the western side of the city, at a pocket clearing formed by some trees. I see one vehicle obscured by clouds.
Roger that. Be advised, also northwest of that vehicle, approximately 10-20 meters, there is another vehicle, a tank, along the tree line.
Okay, second vehicle tank along the tree line northwest.
Right, I've got one marked up. Are you going for the one nearest to the city or out in the middle of that clearing?
I'll go for the roadside one.
Psycho 1 is going to go for BMP adjacent to the road. That's the eastern vehicle.
Roger that.
Psycho 1 will be 1687 GBU 12 ingress be south to north.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm just going to fill some space here, mate. Give me 20 seconds.
I'm going to drop down to 9,000.
Psycho 1's going to drop down to Angels 9. Psycho 1's turning hot. Psycho 1, 15 seconds. Psycho 1, pickle. Psycho 1, spike.
Self-lasing.
1687.
Roger, 1687.
And splash.
Good effect on target, Psycho 1, nice shot. Psycho 2, have you got a target lined up?
Yes, I do. I'm IP inbound.
She's all yours, matey.
Roger. Psycho, have laser guided munitions?
Yes, I do. GB12. Wait, gotta remember.
Yes.
Psycho 2, pickle.
Roger, Psycho 2.
Long time for laser.
Psycho 1, Hog 1, do you have laser guided munitions left?
Psycho 1, GBU 12 times 2.
Nice shack there, Psycho 2. Psycho 1, I'd like to do a buddy laser exercise, you cool with that?
Roger, Roger. I'll work my way out to sea and ready for some action.
Gotta have my dinner. I wasn't quick enough getting ready before this thing started.
Psycho 1 in position.
Basically, what do you want me to laze on Psycho 1?
I'll let you pick a target, give me some numbers, and tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
We're doing the buddy laze, right?
Yep, roger.
So what are your bombs set to, or can you configure them on the fly on the Hornet?
Well, I need a target to drop on, so I can drop onto it. So I'll need a MGRS, and then a laser code that you want to use, and then we can tee up the ingress and the drop.
Okay. Stand by, Psycho 1. MGRS is as follows, Psycho 1. 595 644.
595 644.
Elevation 80 feet.
80 feet.
Laser code will be 1688.
1688.
Oh, be right back.
Psycho 1's ready for ingress. Tiger, Psycho 1.
Yeah, go, Psycho 1.
Just going to reconfirm, the number is 595 644.
That's the one.
Roger, I'm 40 seconds out. Do you want me to ingress?
Yes, please, yes.
Okay, ingressing 30 seconds, laser is 1688.
Copy, advisement pickle.
Psycho 1, pickle 1688.
Roger, Psycho 1, Sparkle.
Flash.
Nice, good effect on target. Nice job, Psycho 1.
Okay.
Psycho 2, you ready for another target?
I'm not sure about Psycho 2, but Psycho 3 is ready.
Okay. Stand by, Psycho 3.
2's AFK.
We just stole what now?
Copy. Psycho 3, Psycho 3, do you copy Hog 1?
Go to 3.
3, do you have LGB munitions? Would like to do a buddy lace?
Yep.
Roger. Your NGRS for this target is 642-659.
Oh, wow.
659.
Roger, elevation is 3.
That's what I get for walking away.
366 feet. Laser code.
Laser code will be 1688.
1688. Okay, Psycho 3 rolling in.
Roger, Psycho 3, advisement pickle.
Psycho 2 holding south of the AO, ready for tasking. Who's locking up? Is it really? Oh, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, that's a few.
Psycho 3, how you doing?
30 seconds drop. There you go,
Psycho 3, Sparkle.
Still looking in the same area.
Psycho 3, good effect on target, Shark. Nice work, Ping. Searching for more targets, Psycho Flight, standby.
Actually, it's going to be a lot of fun to do AFAC.
Psycho Flight Hawk 1, new target identified, main battle tank, standby for MTRS. Advise and ready for MTRS, Psycho.
Psycho 1 will receive.
Roger, Psycho 1, MTRS is 645, 661.
645, 661.
Roger, elevation is 435.
435 feet.
Target is in the open, main battle tank.
Main battle tank in the open. Psycho 1's turning hot, ingressing from the east.
Roger. Psycho 3, new target for you too.
Copy.
MTRS
hey.
is 644, 661.
Bigelow, you going for that far, the one on the far left?
Negative 64,
I don't know.
661.
I just dropping on coordinates, whatever it gives me. Psycho 1's 50 seconds.
You're gonna have to self-laze this one, Psycho 1.
How much? 644, 661, copy.
644, 661, roger that.
I want to roll in, but I'm assuming that's for someone else.
Yeah, I'll be going for the western one.
Yeah, this one you can prosecute on your own, Ping. It is also a main battle tank out in the open.
Copy. Yeah, Psycho 1 will be going for the western one in the open. Psycho 1, Pickle, GBU 12, 1688.
Psycho 2 ready for tasking.
Roger, you're lasing yourself, roger, Psycho 1.
Did you mean Psycho 1 or Psycho 2?
Sorry, Psycho 1, yeah. You're lasing yourself, right, Piglet?
Psycho 1 splash, main battle tank.
Nice one.
Psycho 1 is Winchester.
Roger, Psycho 1. Been a pleasure doing business with you.
No one wants to give me a... I just want to roll in.
Roger.
Psycho 2, IP inbound.
Roger, Psycho 2, stand by for targeting.
Psycho 3 rolling.
Roger, Psycho 2, have a target for you.
We're ready to copy.
Psycho 2, MGRS is 639653.
Uh, 639653.
Roger that, elevation 285. Target is main metal tank in the open between buildings.
Copy that. Got him on scope.
Psycho 3 pickle. How fast are you going, Bang?
$479.
Probably blowing a heap of fuel. Thought you looked
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
zippy.
Yeah, I'm going back RTV. I'm not exactly conserving. Psycho 3, splash target.
On 3. Psycho 3, splash target, RTV.
Psycho 2, pickle.
Psycho 2, pickle copy.
Ping in the saddle left.
Good effect on target, Psycho 2, shack. I do have further targets for anyone.
This is running one. I only have rockets and guns left.
I'm gonna go back. I got 2
I
more.
don't know how effective they'll be on those MGs.
I got another laser guarded if you need it.
Roger, let's do laser guided then. Ping, your MGRS is 637653. Read that correct. Elevation 193.
Elevation 193.
Roger, target is main battle tank, near a tree line, but in the open.
Copy. Are you lacing or am I lacing?
I can lace for you if you wish.
Copy. What code? 1688?
Roger that.
Okay, Psycho 3, 18 miles out. Code 1688 rolling in.
Roger, Psycho 3.
Yeah, it's disorienting.
Mach 1, this is Money 1, RTV.
Roger, Money 1.
Psycho 2 still has 4 GBU-12s. Would like to do a buddy lays.
Yeah, stand by Psycho 2. I have targets for you. Let me just get Psycho 3 out of the way.
You're in the way.
Yeah, get moving, Ping.
10 seconds to drop.
Cheers, Shrike.
Sparkle.
Catch you around, mate.
10 seconds to drop, not dropped yet.
Okay.
Seconds to impact.
Roger that. Sparkle on. Shack, good effect on target.
Sorry, Piglet. I forget that you're there.
That's good practice, don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing.
Psycho 2, this will be a buddy lays.
Okay, now I'm RTB.
Yep, ready to copy.
MGRS is 635-651.
Uh, 635-631.
Take me home, Daddy.
635-651.
Follow me.
You got some candy in that there plane.
Oh, only the illegal ones.
That's
Sorry,
a
my English
pretty,
is horrible.
that's a pretty
Okay.
plane of my cousin.
Yep, 635-651.
Roger that. Elevation is 150. Laser code is 1688.
How much fuel do you have?
5-4.
150, 1688.
Go for it, yeah, I'm just following it.
Roger that.
Copy.
Advise when pickle. Advise when inbound and then advise when pickle.
Yeah, go for...
Not changing my throttle setting.
Probably good if I set up my bombs.
It's good practice.
$16.88.
This is dangerous.
My middle name.
How we looking, Psycho 2?
Psycho 2's inbound 30 miles to the south. Can you spot the target?
Yeah, I've got eyes on target right now.
Just look into a laser spot track. Can you start lasing?
Oh, roger, we're in the spot track. Okay, yep, lasing now.
Hog 2's RTB.
Anyone know the effective distance for the laser spot tracker?
It's not very far, I don't think. Like, anything over 8 miles is getting a bit hairy.
Yeah, I thought the ED would not go over 10 miles. That's the limitation, I thought.
Yeah, and that's kind of approximates real world. We don't have Death Star lasers, unfortunately. Just gonna dip underneath you there.
Okay, I'm on radar autopilot, so Mike, send me notes. There it is.
That's so cool.
Psycho 2, I think you just need to drop the bomb in the general vicinity and
So cool how it simulates the shadow.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could spot it from range, but obviously it only works down to like 8 miles, so...
right, okay.
You can just keep the laser on. I just want to see where it picks it up.
Roger that.
I don't know what it's going to do when we hit the trees.
It's gonna flick up.
It's looking hard for it.
No?
No.
15 miles out.
Like a strike bomber.
Yeah, laser's still on.
Yep, so 15
I'm gonna
miles,
stay on this
it
track
becomes
and go
active.
around the hump and then go.
So you pick it up.
Roger, I'll just follow you
Yep, got
up.
it.
Nice. Alright, let me know when you pick it, I can laser it again.
Copy that. About 50 seconds.
Roger.
RTB damaged.
The building bumped me.
Man, the amount of times I've crashed
10
into
seconds.
some,
10
like
seconds.
being shot down around it.
That helipad at the top there was pretty busy.
Yeah.
Pickle.
Clipping trees, getting zapped by heaters.
1, Sparkle.
Where we going, Snarky, is it?
Yeah.
Five seconds to impact.
Isn't it kind of funny, you know the Georgian geography so well that you can tell by a mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, autopilot's coming off, so I'm going to climb.
Roger, I'm with you. Just us.
No shack.
That's odd, what happened there?
Make sure any skids on. Set the airfield.
Did it land anywhere close?
I always forget them and end up in the
No,
skid.
didn't even see it.
I'm going to do a
I had the
slow
coding at 1688
turn onto
on
final
the station,
and then do
so
a break.
not sure.
Okay. Well,
Just
deal with it.
don't
There's
back
no
to
way
the
so,
little bit, so-
I can let
yeah,
you clean that up
otherwise I'll
without
overshoot.
bloody lace. I'm bingo.
Pulling back on the throttle.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around from the north.
Roger. Hog 1 signing off, RTB.
It's strange.
Okay, I'm gonna do a turn right, slow turn right into the runway. Don't know if you want to be on that side or the other side.
I'll stick right.
Copy. Turning right. Gonna do a slow descent as well. Gonna pull a bit harder.
Yeah, you can pull as hard as you want. That's fine.
Gonna try to lock the throttle at
Mark the
350.
target area with smoke there, Psycho 2.
I've got a bit of air brake out, so I'm pretty draggy, so I'm pretty responsive.
The targets are now covered, I can't see them.
That wasn't so useful then, was it? Sorry about that. There are more targets around there though, I think. That might not be covered.
Coming in hot.
Oh, I'm not going to land. I'm doing a break.
Oh, on the brake, are you? I'll brake with you. I reckon I'll land as a pair.
I cannot see anything.
Just be particularly aesthetic.
Okay. Can you brake as a pair?
I've never done it before. Let's find out.
I'll do a slow break then. Otherwise,
Oh
it's gonna be
no,
tricky.
you go aggressive, mate. Don't pretend I'm not there. Just do what you gotta do.
No,
Copy. Okay, braking.
Altitude. 250 knots.
$170.
Oh, you're max braking.
Oh, there you
the
go.
wingman can never go as slow as you can.
I'll give you just stay
Go
there.
just over brake. I'm going 130.
Turning.
need to explode.
This hasn't been the best approach.
Oh, she's workable.
I can give you a lat long for the ZS, the ZU23 if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna flare.
It's approximately where those 5 tanks in the circle were earlier.
Remember, your wingman can't go as slow as you. He's always got to go just a little bit less aggressive, you know, when on brakes.
Oh, do you have space on the side? Oh, there you are. Shit.
Yeah, it's always a thing. It takes a wee while to get your get that constantly be a thing in your brain. Never go max brake or whatever.
Yeah. Remember that you're on the front.
Yeah, it's got to be touchdown at the same time.
That was not because of me.
Go right ahead.
Oh, this is the annoying road. They wouldn't fold their wings unless they're on a boat, right? Because it's better for the wings to stay up.
I don't know. I really don't know. I suppose, like, yeah, leave them out unless you've got to pull them in.
Going off comms.
Sensational.
Who's on the K50?
Gimbal and Floydie.
Are you both going to be jumping on the Apache once it's out?
Oh, fucking nice.
Yep.
Good. Good. I'm looking forward to some joint tactics with the Apache and Hornet and 16s.
All that good stuff.
Even with the Black Hawk.
Yeah, doing a reconnaissance by force. All that's pretty cool.
It'll be kind of interesting to see what happens when the Kiowa comes out.
I think that would make it quite a bit more fun, I think, to have one that is kind of forced to be nimble.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm jumping onto Discord.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Should learn the 9 line. That's painful.
No, I'll just stick to.
Honestly, I never been very like I know how to do it, but I always never fucking bothered with it. You know,
Oh, I know
it's very laborious.
it is. I thought we do a 5-line.
Yeah, that's what we used to abbreviate the shit out of it. just pare it down to nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit in there. But yeah, we like with CTB when I fly there, we just do a 5-line. It's just easier. Yeah, because no one's got time for 9 lines. It's still a game.
There's a lot of bullshit in there which is relevant if you've got actual real people in the vicinity of where you're about to launch weapons.
Look at Goldie with your bureaucracy.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like on a game, you don't really worry.
No, completely. There's no need to use a 9-line in this.
Yeah, it's just safety. Yeah,
that's it.
But like, yeah. Look at Mr. Safety over there. Oh, better put on your fucking hard hat, guys.
How many digital civilian casualties have there been in the 161 history?
Oh God, war crimes galore. I think I have to die 5 or 6 times before I serve my bill.
Russia to shame.
Oh, not that bad.
Where did Tiger Shark go?
Probably at the buzz off or something.
Right, gents, thank you for that. That was good fun.
Yeah, very good.
So do you guys generally just run missions on Tuesdays?
Oh, it's hard to tell. Somewhere in the week, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesdays or Thursdays is mainly the days, but
Yeah.
lately it's been Tuesdays.
At some time in the future, there will be another campaign mission, depending on when Shuto is available to run it. But keep an eye on. It doesn't actually have a channel, does it? It will be probably in briefing room.
In the briefing room, yeah. We just never got around to building a channel for it.
Yeah, I think we asked him if you needed a channel, and he said, "Nah, it's fine. I'll just do it in the briefing room." From memory, it's all good. All right, I'm going to head off. Thanks for the fun evening. It's been a while since I've flown, so it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Very nice.
Been flying A320s.
Yeah, if we don't get nuked by Russia overnight, I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Oh, look, if they do, then you won't have any problems after that.
Well, that's it. I was talking to one of the guys at work. I was like, you know what? I'm like kind of sad I'm in Australia for this conflict, because if it does escalate to that, it's a slow death, as opposed to most of the people in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, I'd rather be living next to a fucking airbase.
That's it.
Don't feel it. You just it's just fucking that stream of consciousness just turns off. Done. Yeah, zap, done, gone.
It's real bright.
The people like me, we've got to go through the nuclear winter thing and kid ourselves that we can survive.
Well, that's it.
You're in Tasmania. You'll be fine.
Yeah. They don't let anything into Tasmania. You'll be right.
Yeah, we're a quarantine state. We'll have our beagles at the
it will just stop. It will stop at the border. Go no further.
We'll freeze over. Yeah, but there's if you want to see a good film about what happens, it's called Threads. It was made in the 80s. Right in the height of the Cold War paranoia. Reminds me of when I was a kid, with all that Cold War stuff. Used to do the thing where you
hide under the table.
I remember as a kid, hide under the table and cover the windows, put the mattress against the wall.
Yeah, all the things to get you to do to keep you occupied until the bomb lands and you die straight away.
Yeah, exactly. where I was, we'd live off the sea, because the fallout would go into the land, of course, it wouldn't grow anything. If the fallout got down this way.
That's it. If he pushes the button, we're all fucked, no matter where we are.
Yeah, that'll be the end of us.
And on that happy note, I'll speak to you guys at some point in the future.
But the sunrises and sunsets would be wonderful.
Yeah.
During the,
green sunsets.
all that shit in the air.
Either way, it'll be spectacular.
Yeah. And the end of the world will be televised.
Yep. It is not. Alright, cheers guys, see you later.
I'll just buy a fucking 100 grand of coke and fucking go over and bang.
I was only going to spend 50.
I'm not joking. I'd be 50 or 100 gram coke and fucking just a fistful of fucking LSD. And just go out in this bloody, get on this rocket ship and just blast myself into the next dimension, woo!
And you enjoy it.
And then have my heart explode.
Either way, you wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah, or just a big DMT. Just go cross over to the next plane. Oh, he's just creating. All he knows is brinkmanship, and all of a sudden he's just discovered it doesn't work anymore. Every time he does it, like he did it in southeastern Georgia, remember? That he fucking walked to the line and just stared across the table and waited for the rest of us to blink, and then he gave up some quote concessions, but he kept what he wanted to keep, and then he did it again in Crimea. He just stared across the table. We blinked. He fucking kept Crimea, And, he just takes that brinkmanship game from yesteryear. So we're blinking, and then all of a sudden, I think everyone just cracked the shits with him. He held firm. So now he's like in this impossible position.
Yeah, it's just interesting to see how it's going.
I think the West is going to have to build the fucking silly little cunt a golden bridge so he can walk himself off this, and so he can save his face.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How is he going to save his face?
We'll do it for him. We'll build it. It's called building a golden bridge, so he can get off this fucking ride. So we will build the golden bridge for him. So it looks like he's going to quite one in a way. But that's one thing. The other thing is we just strangle his economy until it just goes to zero, because that's what they're doing. I fucking fell out of a chair when I saw that they removed from Swift. That's just, I don't think that's ever happened for that such a scale. Last time it happened was, I suppose it's a comparable scale, was Iran. Their economy contracted by 50%, as a result. Yeah, it's serious. I just flipped when I thought, fuck man, that's kind of like, it's really provocative. No wonder he's fucking having an tantrum.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just doesn't seem to be any reason.
Biden and Johnson just clipped his nuts, It's humiliating. Yeah,
because now the other things he did, they just make it so they can't even use dollars now. So
he can't use dollars, but he
can use his war chest.
He can't liquidate his assets because where does it go? He's got cash equivalent assets, right? So that's US dollars and that's bonds. That's what cash equivalent is. So anything that can be liquidated will be bonds, government paper. And but you can't even move that because he's unplugged. So fucking. The banks that need to move it, they're not allowed to do business with anybody. So he's got this basically this big bag of coal, but it's in a briefcase that's locked, and the combo's been taken off him. So he's got it technically, but he can't do anything with it. So.
And didn't they stop the Russian stock exchange of trade so people can't sell their parts?
the MOX, I think it's
Yeah, because if they open it, then everybody's going to dump their shares. So they didn't open it.
Yeah, there was a lot of markets do have that circuit breaker in it, but it's gone down 33%.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Holding steady. It got all the way down to 42. We're rebound holding steady at 33, which is just catastrophic. Yeah, and like, fuck 'em, mate. I saw that cunt drop cluster bombs on kids. So.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck 'em. Honestly, like, I want the Russian people to grab him and just take him at the back. I'm not joking, just put him against the wall and shoot the cunt. Like, that's the best recourse here, just to get eliminated.
I was saying to their work that the best possible scenario is one of these bodyguards goes, this is enough, and shoots him.
Yeah, and these, just put him against the wall and just end him. Like he's caused so much suffering.
Still Jamie Lannister.
Yeah.
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer?
That's it. Yeah, that's the only way you get it.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows? I don't think this thing got away on it.
It's one of those. It's just one of those things we've never seen. Like in comparison to Western.
I don't know why the military is so like it's. I'm shocked at how poorly it's performing. Like, yeah, I'm just really absolutely shocked. But like I'm thinking, they're still holding reserves and all of that. So it's like I think they've committed.
That's what I mean. He's got a lot of in reserve. It's just.
But I'm wondering what the quality of them are like. He's like you can kind of tell somewhat by the quality of them. They're like all the far eastern troops from the very far east of the country. The gear that they've got is absolute fucking rubbish. Like antiques. Absolute the shit should be in a bloody museum. Some of it. Like, but then you got like more units closer to Moscow, and they've got some nice kit, and they've been losing a lot of nice kit. And so,
did you see that video of their rations with the date expire in 2015? It's like
Jesus. But like I can't say like it hasn't gone well, hasn't it? It's embarrassing.
I don't think anyone was expecting it.
And the Ukrainians were horribly disorganized right at the start, but they've pulled their finger over it really well. So.
Yeah. They also have home advantage. So
the Ukrainians have been absolutely fucking crippled with corruption and all of that. It's only very recently, like really, really recently, that something's been done about it. And like the Americans leant on them very, very heavily about getting rid of corrupt officials, or you're not going to get any aid and things like that. So that's why Zelensky wasn't all that popular in some ways, because he had a night of the long knives. And he ended up fucking firing a lot of people who were popular because they paid a lot of people. That's corruption for you. And then along came a guy called Donald Trump and fucking started extorting him so he could smear his political foes. Without $500 million of aid. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so like Ukraine's like it hasn't been this like stitched together, country for a long time, where everything worked, and it's never been a thing for a long time. It's only just recently that they've kind of got their act together, unwillingly.
Oh, yeah.
They were forced to. Like, the Americans wouldn't give them any money otherwise. But fucking how fortuitous is that? It's fucking worked. That's worked because now they've got competent leadership. They've got competent generals and things like that. Whereas before they just had people who were on the take, selling gear and selling fuel and shit like that, selling munitions and stuff.
Now they have also what do you call it? Standing, because all of a sudden they're the ones that
they're fucking ferocious fighters, mate. Like, and they look like they're well organised. That they learn very quickly, and their civilians learn very quickly. Like, I'm being astonished by them, to be So I don't know much about the Ukrainians, but kind of watching them at work and think, Jesus Christ, you guys are a spirited bunch, aren't you? Fucking no fucks given. Yeah, they get stroppy. Yeah, I like them, eh? Like they're real. I suppose everybody likes underdog spirit.
Hopefully they can keep it going and not just get rolled by the rest of it.
Well, fucking hell, the amount of material is the West is just vomiting quality gear at them. It's just we're shitting it out.
The problem is the amount of people that they have.
Oh, they got a lot of people, and they've got a relatively young population as well. And the women want to fight. 70% of their armed forces, the combat troops, are women. That's kind of bonkers. The women look like absolute savages as well. So I think as far as personnel is concerned, it's not the problem. It's the kit.
And a 40-mile, that is a 40-mile convoy.
Oh
That's
god, I know a lot of them are fucking rock hard just thinking about their convoy, because fucking I am. I'm just like looking at it going, oh my god, that thing's going to get bloody wasted at some point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like you just take like a few at the front and then everything is stopped and then you just basically start picking them off.
Yeah, the Americans obviously feeding them intel. It's like, those drones are useless without intel.
Have they got the Globemaster drone thingy up?
Yeah.
Running pretty much 24 hours a day.
And they've got rivet joint thing there, which is the R6 or whatever, R6 or whatever it's called, which is like electron, this RF spectrum, and then they've got the ground mapping radar, which anything that moves on the ground that's made of metal, the Americans will see it.
Yeah, I was looking at some photos of that and some heat signatures shit they've got.
I know.
They're
The Americans are a bunch of wankers, but they got nice toys, don't they?
Yeah, they know where they are. They just need to keep up fight. That's about it.
Yeah, they've been doing well though. Like you look at the drone footage, and like the Americans have been feeding that information to them, because these are quality targets that they've been killing. Like they killed a train, a fuel train.
Oh yeah,
I saw that.
And a buck. They'd killed a fucking buck.
Oh, I thought it was funny when they killed the whole first lots of Chechens that went to roll in. Like, how the fuck did they get on top of that?
Oh, they're doing God's work. That's what they're doing. Yeah, it's been quite funny.
So you're in front of your helicopter, aren't you? Please tell me you're not dead.
No, he's got his mutes on.
No, this is the entire front of his helicopter's gone. Like the whole cockpit area, but things all seem to be flying so intelligently, like avoiding terrain.
Ranger or Javelin?
Oh, God knows. It's been wonderful advertising for it, hasn't it?
Fucking nice.
Is anyone still in that server?
Are you missing? Like, are you flying still?
Yeah, I am.
Are you alive? The whole front of your helicopter's missing.
Yeah, I've had a look at the F2 view. I don't have a cockpit. The back of it's there, but I'm still flying.
I had the same problem. I was alive, but it was clearly missing the.
Range is 2.5 miles. Depends on the unit. The original one was 1.6 miles. The current one is 2.5. And vehicle mounted is 2.95.
Oh, miles? Or?
Yeah, miles. Yeah.
I think you've been hit, Campbell.
Yeah, the last pixel I saw before I blinked was a guided missile of some sort. And then I'm still flying, apparently. I'm angel form or something.
It's an MVT or something.
Now it can penetrate 750 meters, 750 millimeter of steel.
Yes.
Jesus, that's
Steel
stupid.
plates,
This, I don't know, fucking... Or if it's got explosive armor, it can only penetrate 600. Fuck it, that.
What's this?
The Javelin missile.
Yeah, it's just seems to be busting straight through the silly metal cages they put on top of their tanks.
Yeah, I should have bought some Raytheon shares before this fucking war kicked off.
Yeah, I know.
Campbell, do you want a gunner for me?
What are you talking about? My aircraft's fine.
I was like, it was like missing. Like, is this?
You sure?
Yeah, the engine's still running. I've still got a right engine. I've put the fire suppression on the left. It's fine.
Raytheon stock has gone up 12% since the war kicked off.
Well, everyone's bloody.
This doesn't make me cynical in the slightest.
To be fair, a lot of stock's gone up over the past couple of days.
Raytheon is at all-time high, is it? Just zoom out a bit here. Yep, all-time high from the war. So from March 2020 to now, Raytheon stock's gone up 100%. God bless their hearts.
This currently should be a map. Boeing makes the turn?
I think you're right.
Oh, there's like, I think it's originally one of those little companies got sucked up into big
Hughes, originally Hughes Aircraft Company, but they got sold off. Just chasing down. General Motors, oh no, they sold them as well. Oh no, yeah, General Motors Corp bought them in 1985. Oh no, now General Motors sold it to Raytheon.
At some point they went from a wide guide to RF.
US to fly.
What's that, sorry? That's very good. Just give it back to him. But fucking, it's not bad. So that's the thing. Would that make it legal for Australians? Because Australians are only allowed to fight for a military force that's controlled directly by a state. So you can't like go off and join ISIS, but you can go off and join a foreign legion.
I think there was some Australian, or maybe it was a UK guy who went in to try and join the Kurdish dudes, and he got in a bit of trouble for doing that, even though relations are not terrible with them.
Yeah, there's a lot of British and Americans that are with them, and a lot of them are like medics and things like that. Yeah. But like the Ukrainians formed a foreign unit. Yeah, for us dirty foreigners.
Well, broke a rotor. It's now
You fucked it now, haven't you?
it's broken. It's a shame. Still need that gunner kludge?
Sure do.
I reckon Thomas has got plenty of PR in Syria, didn't it?
Yeah. It's like to date, or since like 2014, I think. There's a mixture of tow, cornet, a bunch of other things, but I think it was like 55% of that was tow, and there was like 2,500 of them launched, recorded. G'day, mate.
G'day.
Javelins seem to be working very well. It's the British one? Is it called Enlaw or something like that?
I don't think my SRS is set up.
And also, Sweden's donated a whole bunch of Carl Gustaf reporters guns, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, they're giving a heap of them, and plus the rounds, and the crowds have donated 1,000. The Panzer Force 3. I think it means Forster's Fist, is it? Panzer's armor fist, or fist armor.
Do you know what's up here?
Nah, something nasty. It was firing green trace incident, launched an anti-ground missile at me.
Cool.
Yeah, they've been getting again the Germans gave them, I think, 500 Stingers. I think the Poles gave them somewhere in that vicinity of Grom, which is there. Estonia gave them a heap. Pretty much all of these. Bulgaria. Everybody's just been giving them all their stock. So it's like a freaking avalanche of kit.
Which works out alright, because Russians aren't going to go over the border in those other countries, because that would be like actually attacking NATO. So
yeah.
looking forward to it.
And the Americans are planting units there anyway.
So
plus, you know,
whenever it shoots at us, it's not going to be very happy, so you're going to do sort of buzz it and get their attention, find where they are, zip out, and then doesn't matter.
All the Estonia donated a big chunk of their Javelin stock, and they only bought that.
I think I remember all my key buys.
And Estonia's a tiny country, it's 1.5 million people or something stupid like that.
Yeah, we'll see.
It was a huge amount for them as a country to give, capital-wise.
Do the missiles have a shelf life?
Fuck right.
Yeah,
it's just like a black box to me.
They're they do. As well as like humidity checks and stuff like that.
It's all coming back to me.
But they'll, if they're kept correctly, it's you're looking at like 10 years or something. So.
There'll be a refurbishment program, I guess you can get into.
Yeah, I was figuring maybe they just keep this. It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
It's going to be used quickly anyway.
Alright, so pretty sure, if you're looking out there at our 1 o'clock, you see that gap between the hills?
Look, honestly, it's so much, because I've been looking at the numbers, it's so much gear.
Yep,
like,
okay, keep us along here on the coastline, just keeps going out to the left. So you follow that ridge line up, there's a second opening just up there at maybe at 1 o'clock there now.
They've got plenty of people. They've got about just under 1 million people.
So between us and that second opening, that's where those targets were.
Quotes,
so green trace fire and whatever it is did have anti-ground missiles.
That's all their military plus reserves is just over 900,000, which is somewhat comparable to the size of what Russia's.
Yep, somewhere in there.
Russia's got 200,000 that are mobilised, something like that.
Yeah, 200,000.
Should we be going slow and trying to pick them?
All
Or?
the civilians,
No,
they
definitely
count. By the looks of it, the civilians don't seem too
throw some rockets
interested
at
in
them.
being
I
passive.
don't think we'll
Yeah, that's.
get tracked too hard. I reckon it's probably like 12.7 mil.
I think it's just more.
Won't be healthy for the aircraft, but it probably
a
won't kill us.
question of like putting these things in people's hands and giving them enough training.
Is that something 10 o'clock?
Okay, I'm up for the night.
Yep, seen.
So,
Dip down beneath the LB hill.
I wouldn't have a clue how hard they are to use the weapon.
Yep, cool, we're masked. Alright, if you take
The
us
javelin
up
on
there
the
between
end
those two hills, get us up on the other side of that.
Like an
sit around
afternoon
there.
training,
Get
I
some
guess.
distance on.
Oh, javelins, surprised.
Yeah, go out there left 10 o'clock between the
Well,
hills.
MS design.
It's got all those attack profiles.
Will expose us though.
It's more just so that everyone's
yeah.
like, oh, like
Do what you think you need to do.
Javelins.
You know
The
what
issue
they
with
are.
javelin is that it's got to actually.
Yeah, I was going to
see
go
the
around the
target,
right side of this
it's got to
hillside.
understand, whereas a tow
Suck around.
It's literally if you, as a human, can perceive that target, you can put a crosshair on it and see it over there.
The Endor is like quite a simple missile. There's not a lot going on in there, which is quite cool.
No, it's just right. There's rate tracks.
It's just an angle solver. That's it.
Yeah, it's just rate tracks. Figures out like the curve it needs to fly to keep itself where the crosshair was going.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Like it's an elegant.
Yeah, this would be good if you extend out here, roll around to the right, and then we'll come in on them. I think we should be able
Wherever
to.
you push the button, that's where it's going to
I think there's probably two-stage trigger, so you see the target tracking.
You mean
Like,
don't
see
go
the
around the
target,
hillside?
right across the paddock.
Nah, go around the right.
You push the
Not if it's Russian, mate.
Yeah, well, okay, stop shit straight. But if the target's moving, you
I think we'll have a better line of sight if we do
one
come in
D10
on that
push,
direction.
and then you start
Get the
tracking
right
the
idea.
target even.
I wasn't thinking as far ahead.
Like the center of the target, or like crosshair on the center of the tank or whatever, and then it'll like flash to say I've got what I need, and then you just push the button again, click it again, and it fires the missile. The missile knows
Alright, you sort of
the
remember
rate
where they
you've
are.
been turning it, and it just curves to follow that turn.
Kind of.
So it'll be a moving target a lot more reliably. You don't have to apply lead. You just drag.
And then it flies
Alright,
over the
getting that
roof of
side
this thing and shits out an explosively formed penetrator through the. So it's quite
I think
cool. Like it's kind of like it's like
I
an
think it's
angle
this
rate.
ridge line.
Sort of like the fire control system in Abrams.
Yeah, so there's two large multi-story
The thing
buildings.
that's really killing the Russians is
Get some
the fact
height.
that, like, it's
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
the exact wrong time of the year when trying to mechanise stuff.
Valley
in-
One and the
Can't get off
trees.
the road. Not really.
When they do, they get bombed. And
Yeah.
It just means that like
An annoying shot. Hold this altitude.
particularly the like anti-tank artillery
Rifle.
tanks, they know where to go. It's like find junctions, find roads, just hang out and drive past.
Might have landed short.
Yeah, pretty much. And, like I
Sorry,
think
go
like,
away.
it was months ago. I said something in our Discord. He said, Putin better do something.
Yeah, landed short. He's still up.
Everyone's talking about these river joints, AFACs,
Took a hit.
shit like that. Like where you reckon the information's going? It's like fucking.
Alright, we should have a
text
good line
chats
here,
on
though.
The Ukrainians going, like we have signals
Use
that
the
are around
ridges
the
cover.
southeast and centres are fucking to what you want that information.
That's pretty much it. The Intel assets of the Yanks have
Queuing up
they're
second.
24/7 bombers, so they've always got something there. So. Obviously, that they're gathering their own intel for their military intelligence, like they would.
Opening sight.
Military in action, but
This
this sure as fuck they're feeding it to the Ukrainians.
is the thing is all the javelin and all that were all designed to fight this kind of war, like open ranges against tanks.
It's a perfect situation, information rich with the intel gathering from the Americans and a determined and
Just I don't see him. Side fly.
infantry and anti-tank
They're in front of the
We need to
building.
get some more distance. Yeah, we need to get some more
and
distance.
restricted terrain. So like, Jesus Christ.
Russians have fucked it completely.
They should
Are
wait
they
till
going into a winter or coming up?
Going into.
Going into, yeah.
They're going into spring, but they're in spring now basically, which is the sea and mud phase. And then summer, it all hardens up. That's when we're planting and all that. And that like right now is the sea and mud phase.
Outside still
They're just coming out of winter. Like it's really muddy in the mid and south. It's still quite hard around.
So he would be better off.
Quick.
I think he fucking fucked
Sorry.
up. I honestly think they just
Is
thought they were
outside
gonna
still
drive
seen
on
when I'm looking around?
and eliminate
I believe so.
sporadic and
Okay, cool.
disorganized
If I can't see
resistance.
him and you can, just guide my cursor onto it.
Like they got into a lot of trouble around what's it called, the Antonov Airport.
I have to get some more height.
Yeah.
Sights on.
They got fucking wrecked there. And
Alright.
they couldn't link
12
up
o'clock.
with the support
That
ground
building,
units that
they're
were
at the
coming down
base
from Belarus,
of
because they
that
got
building.
ambushed by the Ukrainians on the way down and got
Up to that.
skull fucked. And so the airborne troops were left kind of unsupported on the airfield, and then the artillery started coming in.
Okay, I see one.
And so they got off the airfield
Aligning.
and went north and camped up around there and tried to they linked up with remnants of their ground units who remained, and then there was a second wave that came down, and it was a bit of a close
We
run
hit him
for the
from
Russians. It
trace
didn't
bar.
go very well at all. And
They don't control it. So.
I don't know if they've still got it.
Don't know where that other one is.
Every time they step on it, really.
Do you know if the other one was to the left
If
or
they were
right? The
allowed
guy
to
just
ambush
hit.
there, it's a real threat.
I think to the right.
The Ukrainians go nuts.
Okay, so close to that large multi-story building.
And so, like,
Yep.
but I think they kind of have it. They've got the suburb to the south of it called Buka, and then off to the east of it called, I can't remember his name, it starts with H, or something like that. So they've got all the suburbs to the northwest and north of Kiev. But Kiev's a massive city, it's still quite some distance away from the city centre. And the Ukrainians won't shell their own civilian centres, of course. So as long as they stay within those suburbs, they're relatively safe from heavy weapons. But every time they step out into the into a paddock or into that airfield, it's the big guns fire up. And for some, who knows who can, for some inexplicable reason, there's still Ukrainian helicopters doing close air support. I'm just because you see with videos and say, oh, there must be a Russian MIA. It's got to be. And then you see the markings on it. Go, oh no, it's blue and yellow roundels on it. You think, what the? How is this thing still alive?
I think my bet somewhere else. It's a Rusi article about what the fuck's the Russian Air Force doing.
Oh, I might see
Is
him,
it
but I'm not going to get a
confusion?
shot from
Well,
the
Like
angle.
a command and control
There's
confusion?
a couple of theories. One is that so there's the thing
Yeah, I reckon we try a
let
different angle.
exhausted.
Yeah,
like,
pass that over
series
to the right. Pass it over to
taxes
the right, so we get a better
is
idea.
what exhausted the supplies of the EGM. So
Just keeping out for
they're
those
showing
traces.
they're trying to maintain the high ground as much as they can.
Roll us left.
Have in terms of like they don't just area they're limited that way. The other thing is that like their ability to conduct complex air operations in a contested air environment with friendly air defence area is like that is actually a very, very, very difficult thing to do. And considering that
Yep, seeing there's quite a few of them. Roll right.
Still,
Get us out of here.
Ukrainians are still
bunch on
air
the road.
defence up, and they're still flying aircraft. It's very convoluted. You've seen like
One of them
stuff
looked like an
happening,
MBT.
like,
Couldn't pick out the other one.
their ground units will never clue what's going on anyway.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's got to be a command and control.
It's just they just can't they haven't been able to gain control because they couldn't. I guess they must have gone into it thinking they could, stop the Ukrainian Air Force would not fly at all.
You see that white
And
building
that-
over there at our very well?
Yeah.
You don't need to. You just tell your SAM units. Well, you don't
Yeah.
need SAM units, so your aircraft can get around.
Yeah, spin us around, take us
And
out
that's
over
what
that.
happened. And both sides, air defence is lethal
It's
enough.
pretty close to
No
where
one's
Willie
flying
and I
also
both
now,
got hit.
which is
Pretty close,
driving driving
Yeah,
over like,
everything's at treetop level on that. Yeah.
And funnily enough, the Ukrainians took control of the country, so it's the Russians.
It's that country that got plenty of experience flying in.
Yeah, the Russians, they're all prepared positions and shit, so the Russians have to get down constantly to the...
I was watching the Ukrainian pilots do a wingman join at treetop level. Like, that's pretty fucking hot flying in anyone's language. I looked at that in my mouth, I just went, man, that's well-trained pilots to do that at treetop level. Like if it was me, if I was a pilot, if I was flying at that level, just 100% my brain was just committed to avoiding hitting things that are attached to the ground. And having the brain capacity to do a quite a complex maneuver to join, and without, and there was quite a hard cloud deck right above them, so they were in this quite a narrow channel.
Keeps going to Trace 5, got another one.
Not amateurs. Considering that that's an air force that's been funding starved for most of its existence until kind of recently, I thought that was pretty.
Oh shoot, he's about to fire. It's pull up. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of them.
I think that would be very dangerous thing to do.
It's 10
got a direct hit on that guy.
Because if somebody avoided that restriction and
hit him on the dome,
now you've got two superpowers squaring off against each other.
Ukrainians need to get that.
Oh yeah, sorry, I said you, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't say Ukrainians, because they could just, like, if they could maintain something, it's your own else.
Engine RPM's looking good.
I think they've done incredible so far. Like, I reckon,
I think we're okay.
I bet the Russians are kicking themselves they didn't bloody get those drones on their first day when they're on the ground. Unfortunately for the Russians, because they've been hurting.
That's where that sort of getting information from the Americans is like where the joint stuff comes in. So they're just like
it's a perfect marriage.
They just transit drone in, kill the thing. Yeah, if they wipe out a bunch of fuel trucks, the drone goes down, it's worth it.
Fucking, it's such a perfect marriage that great intel capability the Americans have, and then
sights on.
There's these drone systems that can carry missions.
So these ones posted up. It's like they reckon it's all of the Russian people deployed in Ukraine.
So it's okay.
It's in Discord. So what's posted?
I see him.
Apparently it's all the Russian soldiers, like by individual.
Right.
I'm not sure if they managed to get the exercise staffing documents.
He's down. Sights on. So I think a lot of that other tracer fire was coming from further up that little hill in the trees.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Three more rockets left.
It must be difficult being in leadership positions in the West at the moment, given of this Ukraine, because it's one of those things that can get out of hand very, very quickly. Everybody's very emotionally charged about it as well. There's a lot of popular support for Ukraine, and it can kind of push, incentive to push people into making incredible decisions. People calling for, we need to put our troops in there, and I think, Jesus Christ, you don't want to do that.
Arizona kicks off
fuck no.
Australians send troops.
Absolutely not.
It's like, okay, cool, we're just going to deploy an unacclimatized force halfway around the world.
And our closest friend is the lone superpower on the planet. So if Christ almighty, it opens a door of opportunity for something to go wrong. Just don't even risk it.
I don't know, I just think so.
Another tank.
I'm fine with people volunteering. Right. That's fine. I don't think there's anything morally wrong at all with that. Believe it. Like, as a nation state. Hell no. Fuck no.
Get another shot.
Yeah, I just think it would be incredibly irresponsible.
Just wait for the rocket. Pull off if you're not
Never
comfortable.
ever open that door of opportunity when two
What?
superpowers or nuclear powers face each other.
Pull off if you're not comfortable. Wait for this rocket.
No, keep going, keep going.
Nah, pull off.
However, you do the cunt thing and give them as many of the adversaries as much toys, expensive toys.
Might not
as you
actually
can
have
give
that
them.
wing anymore.
What's one thing we can do? Is
It's tried and true.
Got no
It's
more
tried and
rockets,
true
apparently.
method.
because it's for all the talk
okay.
about it's only the Russians that is the recon, whatever. It's like I think they're seriously tested. Like this,
I think
everyone thinks that it's like they're not going to push their entire.
Oh, that got us.
Ukraine. They've got a whole.
Oh Jesus.
They've got a whole in China.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Good fly.
They had like just under 200,000 troops mobilised for this effort, and a couple of days ago they passed the 50% mark in country. So that's, and it was rising significantly. So I don't know where it is now, but maybe 2/3 say use that number. So that's significant commitment there. There's 30% reserve now. So like, how much gas do you have in the tank?
People are not terribly interested in this.
It's not popular. Yeah, so like, I think I honestly think like Putin's a very smart guy and everything, but I think this got away on him. Yeah, I think he's where he is right now is not what he was expecting.
Alright. Well, it's me done for tonight. Catch you later.